most of the CRMs make it so difficult for the guys to put the data in. So let's say I met somebody who could be a prospect. I don't know his phone number. I just have his name. I don't even have his email address yet. I'm going to search for him in LinkedIn Connect and later, and then I'm going to get his email. You cannot add this data into any CRM, most of the CRMs, because you need to go through like a fifth, compulsory fields to put in data. Of course, you need pure data to have good marketing and all that. But what happens when data is not available yet? So now you're incentivizing the guy to start his own private Excel sheet, right? And then he keeps everything there and nothing enters the CRM. So one of the things we have done is you just have only the first name of somebody, you can create a contact, right? And then as you get more data, and if you have an email, we will actually auto-populate a lot of other data like his LinkedIn and other details, photo, all those things we pull up and we put it there so that the guy doesn't have to really do a lot of search, right? So this actually makes the salespeople say, okay, I don't have to keep my private Excel sheet. Still, I have all the fields that are necessary to put the data in the CRM. So they start using the CRM itself to start building their contact base. Second is, what is the incentive of me updating my notes and everything in the CRM, right? So basically, you update the notes, but the sales manager will still ask you at the meeting what happened to that lead. So what we have done is you can actually mention your sales manager in the notes you add, and you also come to know whether he has seen it or not, right? So that, we have already communicated something to the sales manager, and when the sales manager sees it, you get a notification that yes, he has seen this. So there is some reward for putting data in the CRM for the salesperson, right? And there is some actual workload reduced, that because he doesn't have to actually go and explain everything again in the meeting. And the third one is this email sync, right? Many people don't realize that salespeople are competitive, right? They don't, and collaborative sales happen, right? You can work with another salesperson on a particular deal, but then my inbox being exposed to all of my peers and juniors is something that is demotivating for the salespeople, right? And then, so what we have done is your emails are not visible to anybody, right? And when the manager opens it, he can see, your direct manager can see it, but a junior person cannot see it, your peers cannot see it, unless they have been actively added as a collaborator to your deal, right? So this kind of respect to privacy, and also many CRMs, you cannot add a private note, right? If I see, I have, when I'm dealing, I have so many my own personal jargons and way of knowing what's happening with the deal. I can create a private note, mark it as private, and when you mark that as private, not even the system admin has visibility on those private notes. So we respect the psychology, the need for privacy, the need to perform, and the reality that I may not have all the data today to start. All these are realities of a sales guy, right? So we have incorporated all these pain points of a salesperson. We have taken care of all these and put it in the system. And that's one of the reasons why the biggest source of our growth is salespeople leaving the big company, going to a new company,